Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Average Korean Man from South Korea. Today I'm going to talk about lookism problem here in Korea because I think we have a serious lookism problem. So plastic surgery is super popular here in South Korea, and in fact many people all over the world, not just Koreans, but many people who are interested in plastic surgery all over the world come to South Korea just to get plastic surgery done. I am going to read you a little bit of the article here. South Korea has the highest number of plastic surgery per capita, so which means per person, even though the United States is the country with the highest number of surgical cosmetic procedures in total. The US only ranked 6th in terms of number of plastic surgery per capita worldwide. So because the population of America is about 6 times bigger than South Korea, the total number of people who have done plastic surgery is higher, but per capita, South Korea is ranked at number 1. I think, this is my personal thought by the way, I think Koreans tend to do plastic surgery on the faces more than the body, whereas in the West, I think people do more on the body than the face. Yep. There is an area called Gangnam in Seoul, which is the most popular area for plastic surgery here in Korea. And people say ladies in Gangnam look the same. That's because they do the same plastic surgery for their forehead. They do the same plastic surgery for their eyes, for their nose, for their chin. So many ladies look the same. That's what people say. And I'm going to read another article here. There are approximately 500 to 600 plastic surgery clinics concentrated in the Gangnam district. This is because around 80% of Seoul's major plastic surgery hospitals are located in Gangnam. The area is a global hub for plastic surgery, particularly popular among medical tourists. Due to the high competition among clinics, many offer top-notch services and cutting-edge facilities to attract patients. So many plastic surgery hospitals or clinics are located in Gangnam, and that's why everybody goes there to do their plastic surgery. So many ladies look the same there. And it is very common to find ladies who have done plastic surgeries on their faces. If you walk down a street and ask random, ladies, have you done plastic surgeries? I would say probably 50%, or maybe a little less than 50%, have done some kind of plastic surgery. And actually some people are very proud of, getting plastic surgery. So I have a funny story to tell you guys. One day I met a lady who I haven't met for a very long time. And even that was like a year ago. I met her probably a year ago. And, I met her and we were just talking about stuff, and she was suddenly like, do you not notice anything different? She was like that. I was like, I don't know. You gained weight? And she said, no, I got my forehead done. And I'm like, wow, congratulations. That's why you look so beautiful today, So she was very proud of herself, that she got prettier after getting her, forehead done, and she was like, "Look, the shape of my forehead is this and that, blah blah blah," and which I didn't really notice. To me, she looked the same, but she said she got prettier. Anyways, yeah, some people are really actually proud of, doing plastic surgery. Some people even say they are willing to get plastic surgery done if it helps them to get a better job. So people know that your appearance can affect the interviewer when you're doing an interview for the job. And of course, the interviewers are not gonna say, "Sorry, you're not qualified for this job because you're ugly." They're not gonna say that, but people know that it can affect the interviewers. So today I'd like to talk about why people do so much plastic surgery here in Korea. And that is because people put certain standards of beauty, and if someone falls outside the standards, those standards, they are often considered not beautiful. And those standards are pretty, high. And if you have lived in Korea for quite a long time, you might have even seen people with like bandages on their faces and walking around outside. Those are the people who have done plastic surgery. They're just walking, around. And the beauty standards are not just about faces, but also about people's height, people's weight, people's shape of the body, and things like that. And I've brought something interesting for you guys over here. So let's take a look at the information together. This is a chart that shows the ideal height and weight to look the best when wearing clothes designed by a particular person. This person referred to this as the aesthetic weight. The table on the left and table on the right are exactly the same thing, but I have made one into feet and inches and pounds for you guys. So yep, take a look at the table. And on the lower left side, there is a small phrase in Korean, and I'm going to read you what that means. So that says the aesthetic weight can be calculated in various ways. In South Korea, for men, the aesthetic weight is 90% of the standard weight, and for women, it is 85% of the standard weight. That's what it says on the left lower side in Korean. And I personally think that this is just way too skinny. For example, I am 68 kilograms, which is about 151 pounds. And according to this table, you have to be 183 centimeters and be 68 kilograms to look perfect when you wear clothes, which is you have to be 6 feet and 151 pounds. This is for a man, by the way, to look perfect when you wear clothes. And I am 68 kilograms, but I am way shorter than 183 centimeters. So this standard is way too skinny. This is crazy. And these are the pictures you will find in the plastic surgery clinics, and basically saying these are the perfect ratio to have a most beautiful face. Basically, it has to be 1 to 1 to 0.8 when you look from the front, from up to down, and it has to be angle of this and that when you look from the side, and it has to be blah blah blah, all kind of bullshit going on here. Anyways, yeah. By the way, it's usually the ladies who do the plastic surgeries. Most men, I don't think they do plastic surgery that much. Of course, there are a few who did plastic surgery, yeah. And this is all happening because many people just don't know how to love themselves, and because people compare themselves with the others, and others judge you by your appearance and all that, which is kind of sad. Anyways, yeah, this is the end of the story for you guys today. Thank you for watching my video once again. See you next time. Bye bye.